Hello everyone, this is Diana and you can find me on Instagram as dianahari.science. In light of the recent news on the development of a vaccine against SARS-CoV-2, together with the British Society of Immunology, we have decided to provide you with some information on how vaccines and the adaptive immunity to coronavirus work. When a virus gets into the cell, the innate immune system immediately jumps into action. Its function is to detect the virus and generate a fast immune response for elimination of the viral threat. If the innate immune system is not able to handle the infection, then the main player becomes the adaptive immune system. The adaptive immunity is generated throughout our lives when we are exposed to numerous germs. It consists of immune cells, called B and T cells, and the generation of highly specific antibodies produced by the B cells. Just like every key fits into only one lock, every antibody recognizes only one type of virus. Antibodies recognize specific parts of the virus, called antigens. For example, in the case of coronavirus, the spike protein, which is on the viral surface, is an antigen. B cells produce antibodies which will specifically recognize the spike protein. They bind to it and they prevent the virus from getting into cells, and these are the neutralizing antibodies. A lot of the vaccines in development now are produced to contain the spike protein, such as the vaccine produced by Oxford, which has shown promising results. Antibodies can remain in our body for a lifetime. Such is the case with measles virus. Several reports now have shown that antibodies against SARS-CoV-2 decline in numbers within 2 months. However, this shouldn't raise any fears that we can't have an effective vaccine. It is becoming clear now that antibodies are not the only ones that can provide protection. T cells can recognize and kill infected cells, and memory T cells were found years later in people who recovered from related coronaviruses. These cells would be important to consider as they would likely play a role in the efficacy of a vaccine against SARS-CoV-2. Viruses can be quite clever and they have found ways to escape the immune system. Therefore, a natural infection won't always generate a strong and long-lasting immune response. Vaccines, however, work better than a natural infection in generating long-term immunity, which makes them the safest and most effective way to eliminate the spread of a virus within a population. I hope this video has been useful in explaining some of the science behind the immunity to COVID-19. If you have any questions or comments, please direct them to me or the British Society of Immunology, and we would be very happy to help.